Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. For those of you that are new, I'm an intuitive, so sometimes what I say does not ring as traditional. Leave what resonates, leave the rest behind. Roles can be reversed. It could be a third-party situation. It may not resonate at all. Check your other placements if that is the case. At the end of the reading, I will have a extended, and I'll give you more information about that at the end as well. Anything you need to know about me, my decks, my personal readings, all of that is in the description box down below. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Very stubborn. You're like in a massive hangman's energy here. Tree in reverse, root chakra in reverse, the fall, the bull. You could have some Taurus energy, or you could be waiting on a Taurus for some of you. But I've got this frequency where you're like, I'm almost there. Like you're almost to a place where you can choose something that you want, maybe even for yourself. So that's quite interesting. But right now you're seeing this sort of innocence of what it is that you want to choose. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at the divine feminine and the divine masculine frequencies. This could just be the two halves of yourself. It does not have to be you and someone that you are connecting with, but it can. Okay, again, so take what resonates for you, leave the rest behind. Divine masculine's frequency here is between two worlds. So for some of you, you may not have met this energy yet. It may just be starting to arrive. Okay. And maybe it's not until you make this decision that this is going to come forward. Okay. But we'll see as we clarify. Thank you. Underlying divine feminine. You've got a wish that you're making, a hidden desire, okay, and a hope to move towards this. So let's see what's going on here. Divine masculine overall mind games, okay. Divine masculine energy here is dealing with secrets, dealing with addictions perhaps. That's my Seven of Swords energy. A little bit confused, uncertain what they are wanting to do. Again, could be drinking, could be just could be trying to figure things out. What's still impacting from the past was that something happened. It could have been a big transformative moment, but Spirit's like, that was divine timing. This new cycle, it had to happen. That was divine timing. Current energies, Queen of Swords and Divine Union. Okay, so it's almost like the feminine energy here knows that they had feelings for this divine masculine. Head to heart sort of a frequency, and yet it did not come into play. And future possibilities is a fated love coming together. So I'm getting a really interesting vibe off of this, where there could be some third-party energy here, but we'll see what happens, okay? Divine feminine overall, you're completing this process, okay? Ready to say goodbye, see you later, we're done, okay? What's still impacting from the past is the unknown blockage with the mind games. Okay. Some of you have been dealing with an ex from the past that did some real shitty things, hid some things from you. Could have been because of addictions, and you couldn't quite figure it all out in the past. I think you figured it out, because what you get, blocked Queen of Swords. I think that you are like, no, if you're going to go with this Queen of Swords, this ice queen, you can't be with me. It could be a different scenario, again, where you are being the ice queen, and for whatever reasons, because of the addictions or just the lies, you're cutting them off. It doesn't have to be that the third party, this ice queen, is someone, but I think for quite a few of it, it is. Future possibilities, betrayal. Okay, it really is seeing this energy for what it is, I think, so you can move on. So let's go ahead and clarify. Okay, divine feminine completion. 4 of Wands, 4 of Cups, and death. There you are. You're like, if you don't love me, this commitment's over. Okay, you see this person for what they are, the devil, and you're not going to go in that direction any longer. Stalemate. King of Wands, the Hierophant, and Justice. I do think that the stalemate was that there was waiting on this balance, waiting on this. I mean, Justice and the Hierophant, that could be court. You could have just been waiting for a legal separation. But it also can be, again, Justice, Queen of Swords. This person could have been waiting on this Queen of Swords to decide and kind of putting you into this stagnant position. Blocked. Queen of Swords. The Empress in reverse and the Emperor. And the 7 of Wands. There could have been a child out of wedlock here. There could be the fact that you could be the mother of the children. Or you could be the divine feminine that is the masculine energy, and vice versa, swap it as needed. But regardless, there's fighting currently going on in this because you haven't fully cut yourself off. Why? Something to do with that Hangman's energy that's coming. You're waiting for something, and it could be financial, but that's what you're waiting for to come along. Betrayal. 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, and there's the Hangman. Yeah, you're just kind of hanging on right now, waiting for whatever you have been putting your efforts into to pay off. Almost in a way, it is a way where I think you're going to be like, ha, right? Surprise, I can take care of myself. And it's kind of an interesting energy coming through there where you're not really letting them see where you're going. Divine masculine. Okay. Mind games. And I'm going to say, Spirit wants me to say right now, this could be 2 completely separate stories. If you're a divine masculine watching this, this may be a feminine that's approaching you. If you're a divine feminine watching this, this could be a masculine energy that's approaching you. Okay? It doesn't have to be that these 2 are intertwined, but they sure look like it. Okay? Mind games. 8 of Wands, the Star, and the Page of Wands. I think you're getting a lot of communication from different places. You, again, maybe are tapping down on some of your wishes from past energies. You also may be trying to hold back your emotions for what you're moving to. You're trying to keep just a lot of passion going forward towards this Queen of Ice energy. Okay. What's impacting the past was the divine timing. Page of Swords crossing, the 5 of Cups, the Magician, and the Ace of Wands. I kind of feel like you're like, I know I manifested this. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. They're singing that song in my head. You can go your own way. I think you knew it was time for you to go your own way. And again, the King of Pentacles heading towards the Queen of Swords. And this is just something that you kind of knew in your heart of hearts. Queen of Swords and Divine Union. Page of Pentacles. The World and the Moon. For some of you, if this is talking about work, okay, if this is about work, this, whatever came up in your life was about changing you to go after this new opportunity. 10 of Wands is on the bottom, so it hasn't been easy regardless. But again, you had a working connection. 8 of Pentacles. And Queen of Ice here, divine love, ended all of that. But you still, in current energies, are keeping that hidden, okay? Faded. 4 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and the Sun. Okay. 9 of Cups on the bottom, 3 of Swords, and Knight of Cups. Some of you are thinking about making things right with the past and closing down things with this Queen of Swords. Even though it's faded and it's going to remain in the background for you, which is going to require a lot of healing work. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the inner child energies here. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Underlying. You're tempted so much. Again, King of Swords. Very tempted, the Divine Masculine here, to overthink this, to silence your obsessions, to consider that this has been one of those addictions. Okay. Inner child here, we've got Virgo energy, the Hermit, traveling. Your inner child is really opening up their heart, traveling through a lot of this. We've got the broken contracts and the options here. You've got options. You just don't really know yet which one to take, which again, I feel like has to do with, they're showing me the Matrix. Do I take the red pill or the blue pill? Okay. Do I go back into the past and act like everything is okay? Or do I go where I'm feeling fated to go and break free from the Matrix and find out what it really is? Spirit, tell me about the Traveler. Again, it's about the Hangman. Okay. The Hermit, yes, they're confirming. This is all about the Hangman. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Queen of Cups, there you are. And the 4 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. You don't know if you want to go back to this Divine Feminine or if you want to take the plunge towards something else. You're waiting on your match. Some of you may not realize it. There may be a date that you're going to go on and you're going to find out that you're over the past, and you're going to find what it is that matters to you in the way that it's supposed to, rather than just accepting something that works. Because you keep going back to that Seven of Wands in the past where you knew what was going on, you were blocked, or you're blocking them currently because you knew what was going on, but they have this passionate hold over you, and you're going to have to take the action yourself to move forward. Broken contracts and options here. Nine of Wands. King of Swords. And the Five of Cups. Okay. There's a truth coming. It's not there yet. Eight of Wands, because we've got the Eight of Wands on the Divine Masculine side. There is something coming. Some sort of communication that's going to show up, that's going to make you decide one way or the other. Am I done with this? No matter how hard it hurts or not. So I can fully understand why this would be so complex here. These are two people who have a very enmeshed relationship, and a complex one at that. And I feel like both are ready to move towards something new, but are afraid to let go. Okay. What other advice do you have, Spirit? Thank you. Again, Four of Wands, the Devil, and the Ace of Wands. There's a fear here of not being committed to the devil that you know. What about the devil that you don't know? But if you've had this Tower once, aren't you ready to be strong enough to, go after what you want? The Nine of Cups here is in reverse, because I don't think this is what you truly want. Aren't you ready for that new direction? To surround yourself with a protective energy to move forward. Six of Swords, Two of Cups, and the Five of Cups. You're afraid here, if you move on, it may not be love. There's a lot of worry there. Nine of Swords. This goes back to mother wounds, they're showing me. But there's a deep fear of leaving the past behind and finding out that it was what you wanted all along. But with this much toxicity in here, I hate to say it to whoever this is not everyone's story, but to whoever this resonates with, there's a lot of toxicity here, and it's time to let that go. Let's close it off with an oracle, and then I'm going to move to the extended and get some love messages and some timestamps, okay? Yeah, angel number 33. You're trying to restore balance by trying to heal this heavy wound to your heart. But what's happening is there's this overthinking above. What is going to heal this is getting rid of the overthinking and going into your inner knowing. Because mindful wisdom tells you, if you create an inner harmony, you'll find the completion that you want. You'll find the finality, one way or the other, that you want. And I can't tell you which that's going to be, but within yourself, you do know. Okay, so yeah, Spirit said, look down at the bottom card right here. Clinging to the past. Yes, and what do we still have here? The wish. Sometimes we wish for one thing, but we want for another. Okay, so I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the ways you support the channel, likes, shares, comments, subscriptions, donations. Don't forget to continue to do that if you feel resonant with any of this. And the links for the extended will be down below, or you can join the community membership on YouTube and it will be there. All right. Much love. Bye.